In this video, I'm going to leave you with a tip, something that I do on a weekly basis, or I try to anyway. I'm not consistent with this, but I would love to be at some point, of what I do for my daily, well, it used to be clinical practice, but nowadays it's trying to do it on all aspects of my life, but importantly for my clinical work, one thing that I've started doing more and more of is like a reflective exercise. A reflective exercise of what's done good, what's done bad. And many years ago, I used to see this as a bit wishy-washy, you know, a bit of a waste of time. But over the years, I've realized this reflective process, or critical reflective analysis, being so important. Just having a pen and paper and reviewing either daily, which I think might be a bit too much, but especially at least weekly, some cases or some scenarios you've been in, and having that reflective process to really tune out the world, sit down and really think about these scenarios is such a good reflective learning exercise that I think the benefits of this will just compound over time. If you're new to this sort of stuff, you're naturally going to wonder, well, how do I, sit down and reflect? Is it a bit like, dear diary, this is what's happened today? No, it's not like that at all. There's a lot of models out there that help you do your critical reflective model. And if you don't know where to start from with these models, I'll put a bunch of links in the video below of where you could start off. I mean, there's so many different ones out there, like the 5R and 4R and the when, how, who, or something like that. There's so many different models out there, but I think the one that I use, which I think is the best one for me, but I think generally clinically for dentistry, is the Gibbs 1988 model. I'm going to put a link here somewhere in the video, so you don't hopefully go and have a look at that. And it's just a reflective exercise where it goes through everything of reflecting on what's happened, why it's happened, your thought process behind it, and the idea is of continuous development. And I think if you keep all of these lured together over time, or even over like a period of 6 months, you'd always flick back and see where you've been through and how much you learn. And this can be part of your development plan that you're supposed to have to keep as a dental professional. And it will also help you guide your CPD on what sort of CPD you want to pursue, and finding gaps in your knowledge and your clinical practice. So a very underrated tip. We talked a lot about it at university, even in your training year, but it kind of just winders away. This idea of critical reflective analysis of your daily practice, clinical practice, definitely do it. You'll notice the benefits very quickly, but getting started, it just, sometimes feel a bit wishy-washy. Don't let that put you off. I would start ASAP, especially in this new year, new me thing going on right now. Everybody has this new year, new me vibe. Perfect time to start something, and hopefully it sticks.